Ray.
So it is going to be Terrafirma in green, TNT in the white. This game, of course, coming to us from the AUF Arena in Angeles City, Pampanga, as part of the PBA bubble. This is day number 3, second game of the day. Ball is up. Game tip-off brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA.
And just because 45 points si RR Pugoy nung game number 1 nila sa bubble, titignan naman natin kung anong magiging follow-up niya against Terrafirma Dyip.
Pugoy will catch it. Punta muna siya kay Enciso. You see RR not forcing it as Enciso will miss. Underneath, battle for the board. Rosario couldn't put it in. Troy again, wala pa rin. 4 na attempt na to ha. Ray from deep, punches it through.
Confidence, unang pukol, pasukagan para dito kay Ray Parks. Kita natin yung action sa ilalim. Kailangan makipagsabayan ng mga bigs ng Terrafirma Dyip dito sa mga frontliners rin ng mga nakaputi na TNT.
Kabaini, dribbling from top of the key. Foul whistled here on Semerad.
Joseph Kabaini, no? Wide body. You'd like to see him be a presence sa may ilalim and get a lot of rebounds and rim protect as well. 6'5", about 235 maybe. 240 pounds is Joseph Kabaini.
JP Calvo in his second year kicks it out. Roosevelt with his specialty. Right away, nagpakilala si Adams.
Thing about Adams, mga 6'5" din ito, no? So tapos can shoot the ball very well. Kita natin, unang pukol niya, pasok.
Taplak agad ang ating labanan at 3. Over at the other end, it is Pugoy, di pa tumitira. Enciso swings it to the right. Rosario against Adams. Kita mo, sabi mo nga, 6'5" kasi si Adams. Kayang makipagbantayan dito kay Troy.
Actually, a good-looking matchup between the two of them.
CJ Perez pulling up from 3 on the run.
Pakiramdam ko, CJ Perez has to play a special game every time he's on the floor dito sa bubble for them to have a chance na makakuha ng panalo.
Calvo shoots over Semerad. No, Pugoy secures that board. Gets it over to Parks. Blocking foul yan. Oh, offensive foul was on Leron Parks. Using that offhand to push off.
Konting extension pero itatawag agad ng official yan.
You see Coach Jonathan Cardel right behind Ray there. Right on the nose on that call. Terrafirma Dyip, dating Colombian on the attack. Gets it over to Roosevelt Adams. Nilamon ang depensa ng Tropang Giga.
You have to come much stronger than that kung kakat ka papunta sa basket.
Pugoy lights it up. Hindi pa naglalamig to, Jalsky.
Tuloy-tuloy from last game. Yung kumpiyansa, andyan pa rin para kay RR Pugoy.
11 triples in the bubble na para dito kay Roger Ray. Perez.
So very early on, getting back-to-back stops na kagad ang TNT.
Yun yung katang looper of a three-pointer. Neto ni Pugoy. Simple pick from Semerad. That's all the space he needed. Stepping on the sideline. Si CJ Perez dyan, kaya nasa TNT na naman ang possession. Nadunggol si Ray ni CJ.
CJ Perez dyan. Sorry, napakagandang matchup is between him and Parks.
Rosario sa poste. Adams on him. They go to Enciso. May kamay din yan mula sa labas pero nagmintis. But look at Semerad doing Semerad things. Yeah. Ray. Tumalbog sa kanya papunta kay Troy and that's gonna be 2 shots for Rosario.
Those 2 free throws pero credit that kay Semerad. Diba that hustle play? Actually, pinangga niya muna yung humahabol na I think that was Adams bago niya i-save yung bola into a teammate. Nice play.
Napapanood na ulit ang PBA sa TV5 at One Sports. Wednesday, Friday, Sunday po sa TV5. Araw-araw naman dito sa One Sports. Pwede rin nating mapanood sa TV5 at One Sports Facebook live streams. At makinig sa Radyo 5 92.3. PBA, tayo ang bida.
Ray Parks, humingi pa ng clarification dun sa official sa kanyang pag-extend na konting-konti ng kanyang mga kamay na tawagan ng offensive foul. Clearing that up sa ating referee.
8-3 ang ating score. It is TNT by 5. All the way to the cup, mintis si Kubuntin. Ray pitches it out. Troy against Adams. Kinaliwa pa. Rosario secures his own board. Malalim masyado. Rosario pa rin ang may tanga ng bola.
Adams, tinamaan ng chicken wing nung puntong yon. Nice taking.
Ciso taking care of business, scooping it up and in. That is a 10-3 start para dito sa TNT Tropang Giga. Forcing Terrafirma into this early timeout. Sa aming pagbabalik, makakasama na natin si Miss Denise Tan. Pero bago yan, silipin muna natin ang ating amazing play of the quarter powered by Smart. Experience next level speeds with Smart 5G.
Welcome back to the EF Arena for your PBA. Now, I was able to talk to TNT assistant coach Sandy Respacochaga, and according to him, the Tropang Giga has definitely learned their lesson. Going back to their game against Alaska, kung saan naisahan kagad sila ng first quarter, he said gusto nilang iwasan yung sobrang gigil. One of which, specifically, is they took too many three-point shots, 16 attempts in that first quarter alone. Kaya naman yung gigil na yon, talagang something they wanted to address because again, they looked back naman at their game against Terrafirma at ganun-ganun din yung nangyari. Inunahan din kagad sila, and it's not because of what the opponent is doing, but what they are doing, the lack of control that they had in those last two games that I mentioned. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Miss Denise. But that three-point shot, that's their main weapon. These guys shoot 40, 50 three-point attempts a game. That's what they've been doing the last couple of years.
That's their strength. Na sinasabi nila, sobrang gigil. Pero parang even ang playing field, parang lahat ng teams actually enter the floor, nang gigigil lahat. So Tropang Giga doesn't want to be Tropang Gigil, no?
Roy Rosario makes it 12-3. Siya mang abante bigla ng TNT. 4 na minuto pa lang lumilipas dyan sa AUF Arena. Ganda ng first game kanina. Jolly Rainer Shine and SMB battling all the way to the final horn. Rainer Shine pulling off the 4-point win. Sana lahat ng game ganun katindi as Roosevelt Adams misses his second three-point attempt.
Before the break, we were talking about the chicken wing na inisyu ni Troy Rosario sa kanya, kind of welcoming him to the PBAs. Playing with the big boys now, Troy Rosario with a miss of the fadeaway.
Pag ganun na welcome ka, nadidisalign ba? Kailangan na ipa-calibrate ulit yung katawan. Sa ribcage.
Ininda Nakita ko ininda ni Adams. Matigas ito si Troy Rosario. Nakita natin nice little jump hook there coming from Troy.
Rosario makes it a 10-point lead.
Kahapon yung mga, di ba, hindi naman super laki na mga pero tama lang, pero matitigas tulad niyan, Troy Rosario. Early 6 points in the ball game para sa kanya.
JP Aram now part of the 5. Bawi mode on itong si JP Aram after getting thrown out of the previous outing as we mentioned.
I like it. Bawi mode on. Pero sayang, di ba? He's the prime time big guy on that side. TNT has to stay in the game. Keep his head in the game.
Kubuntin spun into trouble there, but there was a whistle blown.
Looking at this green shirt lineup, the Jeep Terrafirma lineup, parang napilitan ng maging parang veterano. Ito si Kubuntin, sila Eric Camson, and of course Albert Ramos with the parang mga kuya dyan sa side na yan. Very young team. Yan na si Albert Ramos. brings a lot of experience, di ba, sa side ng Jeep. Itong si Aldrich Ramos.
14-5, siya mang abante ng TNT. Enciso may tangan niya yun para dito sa Tropang Giga. Enciso hindi maipagpag si Calvo. Active hands on the part of JP, slaps it out of bounds, leaving 9.3 seconds on the shot clock.
As early as now, if you're Cardella, the Terrafirma, you want to be able to trade baskets man lang.
Nice stop there. Ramos got a hand on it. Shot clock winding down. No bailout. Troy is there. Wala pa rin. Samboy De Leon gets it out to Pagoy. No good.
Gotta get that board. You have to get that rebound. Matatawagan pa ng foul. I think it's Aldrich Ramos kung di ako nagkakamali.
Sa mukha, I think pareho sila. Nagkatampala.
But the problem is, parang nakita natin doon, this is the defensive side, of course, of Terrafirma. At parang hirap na hirap silang kunin yung defensive board.
Talagang mas yamado ang front line netong TNT. Even when they started with Semerad.
Yeah, that's true.
Aldrich Ramos has the height, but has never been known as a rebounder.
Oo nga, you have to put the body in between yung nagtatry kumuha ng offensive board and the rim.
Putok ang ilong, ha? May dugo sa ilong si Aldrich Ramos.
Early entrance ng isang rookie. Terrafirma Jeep.
Jason Castro making his entrance into this game as well. Officials making sure. Tingnan mo naman si JP Eram na nagmamap dito. All around, ha? Taking the lead from Jason Castro. Noong nakaraang game, nagmap din si Jason. They just want to keep going.
Tulong-tulong, oh.
Ayaw ng lull, ayaw ng dead ball. Yan, hanggang ngayon, nagmamap pa rin si JP Eram.
Alam mo kung bakit ganun? Kasi takot madulas din yung mga yan eh. So sila mismo, they see wet spots, sila na mismo kailangan tuyuin nila yung court. Sila rin ang tatakbo on top of that eh. So they want to make sure na tuyo yung tabla.
Castro, first touch of the leather, gets it to De Leon, down the middle, kicks it over. Eram from the corner. Three-pointer is good.
Very nice three-point shot coming from JP Eram.
TNT threatening to break this game wide open this early. Rebounding story, oh. Plus 11 kagad ang Tropang Giga. Sa score, plus 12 na sila. Panagasay, the rookie, as you mentioned, gets it over to Calvo. Pull-up jumper, 17-footer. Nice steady release.
It's nice. He really has to look for his baskets. JP Calvo. Nice
Under duration, Jolly. Under duration.
1 of 3 from the three-point area. Terrafirma. 3 three-pointers, TNT.
First foul here on Calvo. Take a look at this ball movement. Eram lights it up from that right corner pocket. Pero sa kabila, ayan, no? May Eram ka sa harap, may umahabol na Castro sa likod, pero yung poise ng Calvo, still got it to drop. De Leon with an offensive rebound.
Again.
Goes all the way across, pero natapik yan. Andres Cahilig has it taken away by Eram. Pogoy from deep. 1 for 3 si RR so far.
There you go, Cahilig. No? Concentrate on getting rebounds. Can't win a ball game kung walang magre-rebound para sa inyo.
CJ from the corner, lights it up. Sino pumasa? Yung JP Calvo na naman.
Always a threat naman talaga itong si JP Calvo kasi scorer din siya. So nagko-collapse sa mga defenders sa kanya. Ganda ng kick-out ni Calvo.
They want Eram at the post. Gusto sukatin yung rookie. Si Palagasay. Castro knocks it home.
Make defensive stop, CJ Perez.
Si Jason patingin dito sa table official, sabi kay Noel Z. Uy, Tresyo.
Anong pinagsasabi mo dyan?
Jason Castro lang. Dapat may 3. Ito yung rookie of the year natin last year. Not just making waves in the PBA. Nung naggilas to, Jolly, grabe pinakita ng batang to.
Super CJ nga naman, making the right basketball play dito, attacking the basket. Na-foul pa si Eram. 2 free throws pa siya, making the first. That's the way to rip a board, JP Eram.
20-11 siya mga bante ng TNT. They want to keep going to that post. They feel Eram has the advantage. Emergency pass, hindi in-expect ni Pugoy.
As early as now, Maguikan, the Terrafirma Dyip, you wanna just put a body on somebody. It's a super old basketball cliche, pero kailangan lang. You just have to get boards. Panuuri ko sila kung paano sila re-rebound. Kasi kanina pa, super out-rebound din na, as you mentioned.
Cobuntin puts his head down. Naipit, natali. Pero pati braso, inabot daw doon. Ryan Reyes entangled there with Glenn Cobuntin.
Magsak si Glenn, hindi maliit na tao. Pero yung pag-attack ni Ryan dun sa bola that time, tumpa tong si Glenn. 2 free throws para sa kanya.
At tibay din yan si Ryan Reyes eh. Tandaan natin, when Ryan Reyes was a rookie, he was the first rookie since Johnny Abarrientos to lead the PBA in steals per game.
Galing, ano?
And hanggang ngayon, specialty pa rin ni Reyes yan, ha?
Actually, yung nakakatuwa sa kanya, yung depensa niya, di ba? Bukod from being a three-pointer. Pero
Ito mo nung last 2 minutes nung
Tough
Alaska
defender.
game, ipinasok siya for defensive purposes and he got it done.
oo. Tough defender is Ryan Reyes.
Buntin. Dispalinghado din yung alignment sa kanyang first free throw. Hindi pwede mag-aksaya itong Terrafirma ng mga pagkakataon.
Exactly.
When they get to the line, they gotta make it count.
It's actually a very good point, di ba? Nakikita na nga natin on paper, medyo dehado nga sila, di ba? So those little things like making free throws, getting boards, basic, boxing out, dapat nagagawa nila lahat yan.
Is this a loose ball foul? Technical foul yata ang tinawag.
Andres Kahilig. Hindi niya rin naintindihan kung ano yung tawag eh.
Kasi kung loose ball, 2 free throws eh. Pero ngayon, 1 free throw lang technical ang tinawag sa kanya. Jason coming off that 28-point performance last time. Eto, Jolly.
Ayun sa likod, inside position was Samboy.
Tapos na eh. Play is blown dead dahil pumasok yung free throw pero hinablot niya sa balikat. Kung nagmintis yun,
Baka let go.
personal foul or loose ball kung nagmintis. Pero dahil pasok, technical.
Ginawa niya sa harap ng isang official.
Castro thought about it, drives closer, kicks it out. Eram, back to Jason. On the move, Castro bounces down low. Samboy, natapikan. Eram, back to Samboy. Shot clock is at 1. Pugoy could not bail him out. McCarthy now part of the 5 para dito sa Terrafirma.
Yan, kailangan ng mga heroics ng isang Rashawn McCarthy. Good up, Jay.
Super smooth on that one.
Swabe.
Under 4 now remaining in this first quarter. Terrafirma hanging around within 7. How will TNT respond? Eram, tulak yan. Ganda ng pick eh.
Rookie. ang
Perfect pick si
matatawagan.
De Leon eh.
Oo.
Ayaw pa iwan. Hindi palagasay. Ayan o. Boom!
You cannot go through yung screen. You have to try to go around it.
May kasama pang elevation of the forearm. Huling-huli yan. At dahil kanina pa nga nasa penalty ang Terrafirma, 2 shots para dito kay De Leon. Let's learn how to be fit for life kasama si fitness bestie Jessie Menjola. Tumutok tuwing linggo alas 7 ng umaga sa TV5. Mapapanood din to tuwing Lunes alas 7 ng gabi sa Colors Channel 202 HD at Channel 60 SD sa Signal TV. Ikaw ba linggo ng umaga o Lunes ng gabi nanonood kay Miss Jessie Menjola?
Linggo, partner.
Gumigising ka ha? Worth it ang gising.
Inaagaan ko, kape ka agad para exercise tayo, di ba? Tsaka siya yan eh.
Nag-exercise ka talaga?
Medyo hirap eh. Sakit ng likod ko eh. Pero tinatry ko, pare.
23-14, TNT by 9. Under 3.5 remaining in this opening frame. Double team sa magupa kay Perez. Oh! Balagasa, nowhere to go on that one. And look at the patience
Yeah.
of the Tropang Giga. No numbers in their favor. Inantay yung big man. Eram pops out. Enciso dito sa kanan. 6 seconds na lang sa kanila shot clock, ha. Simon makes his move. Natay up, dalawa. Jump yan. And Zelda tying him up, which will send us into this next timeout. 2:49 remaining in this opening quarter. Lamang pa rin ang TNT by 9.
Tulad ng nakita nating lahat kanina, medyo masama yung tama kay Aldrich Ramos in the middle part of that first quarter, and still on the bench right now. There were 3-4 guys working on him. Paglapit ko sa kanya, his nose was heavily bleeding, and at one point they had to put a bucket in front of him dahil sa sobra nga nung pagdudugo. He had to spit some of them out. And I was talking to one of their team doctors, and they said na kinakapa nila. It looks like nothing was misaligned. Mukhang wala naman daw basag, bale yung kanyang ilong. But the fact that he already broke his nose back in 2017, baka yun yung nagkakos ng heavy bleeding right now. There's no signs of him going back on the sport right away. Pero titignan daw muna nila kung paano muna nila mapapatigil yung pagdudugo. Back to you guys.
Actually, kailangan patigilin yung pagdurugo. And otherwise, hindi siya papayagan. Masakit dun, Jolly. As Reyes launches a 3. Ikaw na tinamaan, pero ikaw na huli sa pagbawi. Binawian niya. Doon siya napituan ng foul.
Actually, it happens all the time. Mabagsakan ng Siko. That time, nabagsakan ng kamay nitong si Samboy De Leon. And makikita natin ang gigil siya. Gusto niyong parang purahin yung mukha ni Samboy. Pero yun na nga yung second motion na nangyari sa kanya doon.
Na-Cobra Kai chop eh. Dapat Miyagi-Do. Huwag tayo sa Cobra Kai. Miyagi-Do tayo. Self-defense only.
Napuruhan nakikita natin. Yun na nga pala yung report ni Denise. May tama na yung ilong niya. So medyo natakot itong si Aldrich.
Diba nagmamaskara pa nga dati si Aldrich? TNT on the run once again after yet another stop. Lahat ng 5 ng Terrafirma off the bench. Wami Johnson, Kahilig, McCarthy, Balagasay, and Zelda. JP Eram with that hit. Kasama naman niya sina Enciso, De Leon, Reyes, and Castro.
So earlier we saw a 3-pointer coming from JP Eram, pero ito knows what to do underneath. One pump fake. Fade away ng konti, separate. Pabanda, tira, pasok. He's loving it after making that basket.
Eram, the proud son of CDO, takes care of the 3-point play opportunity. 12 ang abante ng TNT.
Looking very efficient dun sa kanyang opensa, no? 3-pointer, made free throw, made pabandang tira.
McCarthy kontra Enciso. Tutulong si Rosario. Nakita sa kanto, sumasagitsit. Etong si Wami. Kahilig and Eram both crashing to the groove floor. As Semera checks back into this game.
So just want to see a lot of effort para dito sa Terrafirma, especially on the defensive side of the floor.
Roosevelt Adams, pasok yung unang bitaw niya sa PBA. Now back on the floor. That was a 3-pointer, kaso yung susunod na dalawa niyang attempt ay nagmintis.
Lots of time sa kanilang shot clock, 12. Quick hands, quick feet para dito kay Simon Enciso to knock that ball out.
Emergency pass, sobra-sobra. Ganda ng depensa ng TNT. So pagkakataon ng Tropang Giga, palawigin pa ang kanilang kalamangan dito with under 2 minutes remaining sa ating opening quarter.
Dito pa lang, kahit very early dito sa ating ballgame, we're looking for stops para sa Terrafirma. Easier said than done, pero kailangan talagang bring it all out on defense. Here's the
Rosario,
stop.
no.
There's the stop, okay.
McCarthy will push it. No numbers in their favor, but McCarthy saw an opening.
Great control. Troy Rosario in front of him. Iniwas yung bola. Nice finish coming from McCarthy. Let's see if they can go 2 stops in a row.
4 points off the bench para kay Rashawn McCarthy. Lakto. Uy, swerte sila. Nandun si De Leon sa kabilang dulo. Walang nakasapuno. Castro on the attack. Puts his set down. 4 to shoot. Troy to Enciso from deep. Air ball. That'll be a 24-second violation.
Sinasabi natin. Back-to-back defensive stops for Terrafirma. Let's see if they can capitalize. Bring this back to single-digit deficit.
Wala na pong 1 minuto natitira sa quarter number 1. Wami Chongso na magtitimon. They weave it around. It is with McCarthy. Trying to spin away from Enciso. McCarthy, sinalubong ni Semerad. They swing it. Wide open is Zelda, and he buries the 3.
I love it. Ganda pag-swing ng bola, di ba? Wide open, late na late yung magko-close out dun kay Zelda. Hits a big 3-pointer.
And that'll pull Terrafirma back within 8. With 20 seconds remaining in the first. Semerad to the corner. De Leon. Nakakaltag ni Reden.
Just how we like it, di ba? Just, striking distance. Ayaw natin ng mga blowouts. So we want medyo ayusin ng Terrafirma, di ba? Want to see the nice defensive stops. Ganda ng offense on the other side.
Just trying to lip read. Reden Zelda, may pinapaliwanag siyang siko. At tinuturo yata niya si Aldrich Ramos. Putok na nga ilong ng partner ko. Yun yata eh. Almon Vosotros, balik PBA. Now part of this game. Uncle Harvey as well getting an early run this time. Noong nakaraan kasi, noong na-thrown out lang si Eram, tsaka ginamit si Gary. 16.2 remaining in this first. Last shot time. Zelda wants to attack Vosotros one-on-one. Walang nag-space para sa kanya, so he's forced to give it up to Wami. 7 seconds natitira sa quarter number 1. Wami, bullet pass underneath, broken up. That'll do it for the first frame.
Ay, nakita natin, kahit pa paano, just a, single digits lang naman yung kanilang deficit. 9-point difference lang naman ito. So within a striking distance. Eka nga, making some stops was Terrafirma Dyip. The nice 3-pointer very, very early in the ball game para dito kay Ray Parks. Troy Rosario, some nice moves sa low post, and then this nice 3-pointer coming from Boy Eram.
Etong TNT lumamang ng hanggang 12, pero siyam lang mababaon nila at the end of 1.